What's going on, guys? So, you're interested in Kaspa, and you don't know where to start. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take you from zero to fully set up. Where to buy it, where to store it, so you don't lose it, how to handle the tax side of things, and whether mining is even worth it for you. No hype, no price predictions, just the setup that I would literally give a friend if they asked me how to get started. Let's go. Quick heads up. Some of these links below are affiliate links, so I may earn commission at no extra cost to you, and I only recommend things that I actually use in real life. That's the deal. First, where to buy. If you want safe and regulated, use Kraken. Trusted, lists Kaspa, great for beginners. I have weekly DCAs, dollar cost averaging setups on Kraken, as well as limit orders set up on Kraken in case the price goes lower. I literally use it every single day, every single week. Love Kraken. If you want the lowest fees and you're a bit more comfortable with crypto, then MEXC might work for you. Just don't leave big balances sitting on any exchange. Which brings us to step 2. Once you own Kaspa and you get it off of the exchange, not your keys, not your crypto, a hardware wallet keeps your keys offline. Tangem is by far my go-to and default pick for hardware cold storage wallets. It's a tap your phone card wallet if you live on mobile, like most of us do nowadays. Let's be honest. Write your recovery phase on a piece of paper, or don't, because Tangem has both options. Send a small test amount first, and then move the rest after you know the first test amount was received in your wallet. Next, taxes. Boring, but important. Buying, selling, mining all create taxable events, unfortunately. CoinLedger, if you're in the US, or Coinly, if you're international, or trading a lot, are 2 crypto tax companies that make your life much easier come tax time. Set it up now so tax season is only a 5-minute job instead of a weekend to paint, or longer. Finally, mining Kaspa. Kaspa's proof of work and Ice River KS series are the machines to look at. They're literally right behind me, working their little tails off, mining me Kaspa into my wallet every single day. But be honest with your math. This is important. Profitability depends on Kaspa's price, your electricity cost, and rising difficulty. Run the numbers assuming a lower price and higher difficulty. If it still works, great. If not, just buy and hold instead. For a lot of people, that might be the best option. Now that's the whole setup. Buy, store, stay legal, and decide on mining. Everything I mentioned is linked down in the description below. Using those links supports the channel at no extra cost to you. If this saved you some headaches, please subscribe, because the next videos go deeper on each step. See you there. And in the meantime, continue to pack your damn bags before it's too late. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.